Hi everyone and welcome to your collective tarot love message. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see whether you're destined to find love again. Okay, so whether love is written in the cards for you, whether it's in your destiny, whether you have loved and will love again. It is going to be a general reading. There's also going to be a part 2 to this reading, and in part 2 we will explore the messages in more depth and in more detail. Once again, this is going to be a collective reading, meaning that this is intended for all signs. So it's not specifically intended for any one sign, but I do believe if you're here and if you've clicked on this reading and if you're listening and watching this, then it's for a reason, okay? You've been drawn here, you've been led here. There's obviously something that's pulled on your energy to get you to here, right? So with all of that being said, we're going to take a look and see, give the cards a shuffle and see whether you're going to find love again, whether it is indeed in your destiny. Okay, so we have a few interesting cards here, but at the end of the day, I do want to apologize for the barking dog in the background. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that, I guess. Hopefully it sort of just becomes some background music, right? Okay, so we have some beautiful cards here. First and foremost, you have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is, Mr. Romantic. He's the romantic seduction. The romantic seductive energy out of the tarot card, sorry. And this is an energy that is coming in towards you. Unlike the other knights, the Knight of Cups here is moving very slowly and very gracefully. So this is someone who is coming in towards you, but they are taking their time, okay? And this is someone who is, he or she wears their heart on their sleeve. They have they believe in love, okay? Even if they've loved and lost, they still hold a hope that love is out there for them, okay? That someone is out there wanting them, wishing for them. So this is someone who I feel like is on a journey, okay? On a journey to find love, to fall in love again, okay? To have, to feel all those new and exciting feelings all over again. And it does feel like this person is coming in towards you, because then you have the Three of Cups, which is this beautiful celebration, okay? This is this is a card that predicts that you and people that you're really closely connected to, okay? People who you're going to be celebrating and sharing your wonderful news with this with these energies, okay? These are people whom they're so closely connected with you that they will feel your joy and your happiness almost as if it were their own, okay? So this is you celebrating what feels like an engagement, okay? Or what feels like you finally, finding the one. You're finally getting what you deserve and getting what you've wanted, the love that you deserved, the love that you've always wanted, that fairy tale romance, that fairy tale romance, that novel that you've always wanted. That Prince Charming is coming in to sweep you off your feet, or that princess that you've always wanted. And this is you. Once you finally get it, this is like an energy that feels like it's almost too good to be true. It's almost like, I pinch you, you're dreaming kind of moment. The Suit of Cups is a slow moving energy, okay? So this is a love that is taking its time, okay? So your prince or your princess has hit a bit of a detour, okay? Maybe this person is in your life. Maybe this is someone you've already met. Maybe this is someone you're romantically connected to right now, and this person is pursuing you and you're pursuing this connection. However, it feels like it's slow to take off. Love doesn't come easy, and love shouldn't be rushed. So if you are romantically connected with this person already, take your time, okay? Take your time, really get to know each other, because this is a very powerful and a very unique connection. And you and this person will realize almost from, you know, the get-go, that there is something very unique and there is something very special about them, okay? And you'll realize, and they'll realize there's something very special about you and what the two of you have. So don't rush this process. Don't rush the process of getting to know each other. I really mean getting to know each other, like getting to know each other with a sense of honesty, with a sense of transparency, like, you know, the core of who you are, your higher self. So do not rush the process. If this person hasn't arrived on your doorstep just yet, don't rush them, okay? They may have hit a detour, they may have got lost on the way, you know, they may have stumbled on some setbacks or some hurdles, but you know, what is meant for you will reach you. And I know that sounds really cliche, but what is in your destiny is exactly that. It's interwoven into your destiny, okay? And this is a destiny that is going to be fulfilled. This is it's a very powerful type of love. It's a very special and unique connection. It's going to transcend, okay? This is a type of love that's going to really open up your heart. Even if you've had loved before and it didn't work out, okay? Even if someone has, you know, really badly broken your heart, or someone has really, you know, betrayed you and hurt you to the point where you've hit emotional rock bottom, you will find space in your heart to love again, okay? And this person, and even if you're disagreeing to this as you're watching and listening to this, maybe, you know, you're saying that doesn't sound like you, and you don't think it will ever be, you know, a reality for you. That's not true, because once this person enters your space, they will open up your heart, okay? They will give you hope, and they will give you a change of heart, basically, is what they will do, okay? Because this is someone whom you potentially could fall in love with at first sight, okay? Almost instantly, you guys will recognize each other, okay? Your heart, your soul, your mind will recognize each other. This is someone who's going to offer you a lot of stability. This is a very loyal, stable, a very grounded type of energy, okay? This person knows what they want, and what they want is something just like this. What they want is someone just like you, and it's almost like they've been waiting, okay, for someone just like you. Like yourself, they too have, you know, loved, and they too have had their heart broken. They too have been hurt and betrayed, even, you know, a multitude of times over and over again, but the thing with them is they've never given up hope. And this is someone that, whether you realize it or not, you are manifesting this person, okay? So if this person is taking the time to arrive, that possibly could have something to do with your intentions, okay? And you're manifesting, okay? Maybe you know, this is something that you want, but your energy is contradicting your intentions, because you feel like you don't deserve it, or you don't feel like this person really exists and is out there, and you feel like this is just make-believe, right? So even though your intention is there, you're not in complete alignment with your intention, because you feel like on some level, it even might be at a subconscious level, it might be on a level that you're not completely aware of, but on some level you feel like you don't deserve it, or this person doesn't exist, or it's never going to happen, or it's too late, you know, all of these excuses. And again, you might not even be aware that you're doing it, but this could be the very thing that's delaying the manifestation process. This is certainly someone whom you're manifesting into your world, okay? You are manifesting this person. You are pulling on their energy, and they're doing the same, okay? This person is pulling on your energy. This is someone who's also, they could be on the other side of the world right now, okay? They could be just on a complete different journey to the one that you're on, but this person wants the same thing that you want, okay? They want to love and be loved in return. They want to get the happily ever after. They want that storybook romance that you know, that they've always read about. So this is someone who wants the very same things. It's you know, it's what needs to happen now is destiny needs to bring the two of you together, okay? You can help destiny out here by becoming in alignment with your manifestations, by creating room and space in for this person in your heart and physical space in your life. The temperance here it brings a sort of alchemy, okay, a sort of alchemy energy to the reading, and it reminds you to be patient, okay? Sometimes, you know, we think that our timeline, everything has to work out according to our timeline, and sometimes we think that, you know, we know what's in our best interest, but we don't. The universe does. So if something is being taken away from you, if a relationship has ended or is ending, or if there's something here that's coming to an end, understand that what you're going to give, what you're going to get in exchange for it is so much bigger than what you have. So don't be afraid to release anything that you've outgrown, whether they are romantic relationships, whether they're romantic connections, whether it's even friendships, because essentially the universe is preparing you to make room in your life for this individual. Okay, so do not be afraid to let go. Do not be afraid to release anything that you've outgrown, because it no longer serves you. And it's all about patience. Okay, it's all about waiting. Okay, don't hurry love, don't rush the process, respect the process, and also trust the process. Okay, everything will happen in divine timing. So if it's not happening in your timeline, perhaps your timeline does not correlate to the divine timing. Okay, so just be patient, be a little bit patient with yourself, because if this person were to enter your life right now, there's a question I want to pose to you, to those that are watching and listening. If this soulmate energy were to enter in your life right now, are you ready? Okay, do you think you're ready? Do you think that you're ready to be loved and to be really accepted for who you are? Do you think that you're ready to, love in return, in exchange? Okay, are you, do you have space for this person to enter your life? Okay, also to enter your heart. Do you think that you're ready? Okay, those qualities that you want for your person to have, do you have those qualities as well? Okay, do you embody those qualities? Because it's not enough to want those qualities in your person. You have to be able to embody those qualities yourself, right? So for some of you, if it's not happened yet, perhaps it's due to it comes down to the very thing that you're not ready just yet. So do be patient here. Okay, be patient, and in the process, work on yourself. Okay, because there's a saying, I forgot who, and I should know, but I forgot who exactly quoted this, but it's better to be prepared. No, wait, I'm gonna get this, hold on. It's better to be prepared and not have the opportunity than to have the opportunity and not be prepared for it. Okay, I'm not saying that's the truth in this case, but I'm saying when the opportunity does show up to recognize your soulmate and recognize this beautiful soul connection, you want to make sure you're ready. Okay, you want to make sure you recognize it and don't let it go over your head. So be patient. In the meantime, you've got work to do on yourself. The Four of Pentacles tells you to release. Okay, release anything that you're holding on to, because if you are holding on to something too tightly, that right there is a bit of a red flag, because you're holding on to it from an energy of fear, because you're scared that it's going to escape you. What is for you will never, escape from out of your grasp. Okay, it will never be pulled from under you. So don't be afraid to let go of things that maybe aren't destined for you. Okay, so if connections have ended, and for some of you, I feel like there's either romantic energy in your life here. It could be an ex that you might still be holding on to. It could be like a relationship that isn't healthy for you, but you're holding on to because you're scared to let this person go. It could even be a karmic relationship that has ended or is ending for you, but you, or maybe even this person, is still holding on because they're scared to release you, or you're scared to release them. Okay, in doing so, you are overcrowding yourself. Okay, you're holding on to something that may have ended or that isn't necessarily healthy for you, but you're not letting go, and in doing so, you're preventing this soulmate energy, this love that does want to enter your life, from coming in towards you. So you're doing yourself a disservice, really. This is, you are going to love again. You will find love. It is, I feel like it's destined for you. I also feel like it's what you deserve, okay? Because I feel like for a long time here, you've been in relationships and you've loved and you've had a lot of love to give, but you've maybe directed that love to all the wrong people. Okay, and maybe, people that didn't necessarily deserve your love, or, weren't worthy or deserving of it. And the universe has been, is made aware of that, okay, and has been aware of that. And the universe is saying, it's finally going to be your turn. You're finally going to find the person that is worthy and deserving of your love. You're finally going to find the person that's going to balance you out and balance all of this out. You're finally going to find your equal, your other half, your perfect person. Okay, You're finally going to find the one that's, you know, that's meant for you, that will understand you, that will get your sense of humor, that will understand you, that will know your thoughts before they cross your mind, that, you know, that sense of humor that you share, in which you both laugh at the same thing, even though everyone around you thinks that's not funny. You just got, you get each other. You get each other. That person where silence is not uncomfortable or it's not awkward. Okay, so the universe definitely feels like this is something that you deserve. Okay, and in the end, you know, you don't always get what you want, but you certainly get what you deserve, and this is something that you deserve. Okay, a love so pure, a love that is so, I feel like it's transcendent. It's really going to change who you are. And I know, on, you know, in some aspects it sounds a little bit cliche, but honestly this person is here to do that, because if this is indeed a soulmate energy, this is someone you're going to grow with. And if a karmic relationship has ended, you need to understand that yes, karmic relationships can be really intense, right? And you know, it's a type of a connection where you're just so drawn into this, you're so drawn towards this person, and it's so intense, and but at the same time there's just too much difficulties. You guys argue all the time, and you guys just don't get along, and try as you might, it just doesn't work. Okay, so if a karmic relationship has ended, let it go, because I feel like in place of it, there's something else here that the universe has lined up for you. Okay, the universe has bigger and better plans for you, so you need to trust that. I'm going to leave the reading at this, and then I'm going to continue on with part 2. In part 2 we are just going to explore those messages in more depth and detail. Thanks guys so much for watching and listening. Please show your support if you haven't already by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing or commenting. Bye for now.